Alright, it's been a while since I last did one of these. So I thought I would slowly get back into it by doing just a little live coding session. So this might become very awkward, but let's try it out. I have two sounds wired up here. Let's try them out. First, a very soft tone. Let's see. This is the saw wave going out here. There's an envelope here triggering VCA, and then it's run through a filter here. So just kind of like a really nice soft analog synth tone. And then on the other side here, I have the Plonk that's doing a deliciously weird physically modeled sound. Let's see, let's get that one up a little bit. Let's listen to that. Up an octave. Yeah, so my thought was that these two together it makes for a nice little ambient soundscape. Both of them are going through the Mimeophone, which is adding some reverb and delay and a little bit of general Mimeophone fogginess. I have the skew thing set on here, which just means that the two echoes are happening in the left and right channels slightly offset, and it just adds a lot to the stereo field, but that's really all it does. Alright, so let's get something going here. Let's start the metronome, and then let's throw something in the metronome script that fires off two other scripts. Let's do, what do we have? Every 8 do script 1, and for now every 4 do script 2. No, spelling error here. There we go. And then script 1, let's do the synth sound. Just set it to a C for now. And then let's fire that off. And then pretty much the same here. Alright, so now we should get both of them going. Yeah, the Plonk tries as often as the other one. Alright, that's good. Let's stop the metronome again here for a second. So let's see. Let's throw something into the patterns here. So maybe what we'll do here is throw in the root notes of our progression, and then use the scales function that I talked about in the last video I put up to kind of make a little progression around that. So let's see what we want here. See, something like this. Alright, so let's start out by having script 1 here. Let's pick from this instead. And script 2 for now, we'll just take the same, but we'll add 12 to it just to put it an octave up. Gotta remember the order of arguments in this weird little language here. Let's see if this works. Yeah. So, first of all, I probably want the chord progression to be slower. So let's switch this to not advance it, but to just do current. So now both script 1 and 2 are just using the current value instead of advancing it. And then let's do a script 3 where we say p into next. So whenever script 3 is called, it should advance the pattern. So now if we jump back here, and now we can say, let's see, what do we want to do? So now we should, every other time the saw is played, it should switch. There you go. Oh, actually, that's interesting. So what happened here is script 3 was definitely executed after script 1. I didn't anticipate that, but I should have. Which means that the pattern isn't actually switched until after we've already played the root node. So yeah, how do I do this? Yeah, I probably just switched the order of the two. Right. Let's see here. So let's do this one every 16. And then script 3 will do every 8. And now I have to change the content. So this one now. So now script 1 will advance the pattern, and script 2 is still the plonk sound, and then script 3 will be the saw. So say CV 3. Let's see here. Alright. There we go. So now we should be back in, and now yeah, so now the plonk and the saw are harmonizing with each other much better. Alright, so I think what I was thinking was maybe have the saw play the root notes and then have the plonk add kind of some melody on top of that that's within the scale of the root note, but isn't actually the same note every time. So let's have a look at that. So I probably need to pull the value out here instead. So we'll assign X to P inlet here, just to advance it one step at a time here. And so now I should be able to do this. This is not giving me what I expected. Oh, it's because before I was adding an octave to it. So let's do that again. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. Now we're back. And so now the interesting part we want to do is we don't want to use the root node. Instead, we want to use some random note on the scale. And so let's do that. So assign X, and then we'll use the n.s, and so the root node will be X. And the scale, let's do a natural minor. And then the degree is where we want a little bit of melody line. So let's do random. Let me just look up. Yeah, let's see here. Oh, is that my degree here? Is that let's see here. No, wait, that is the I know what's going on here. I don't need to do the N because the N.S is already a lookup into the scale. So still want to push it one up, so actually let me do that up here. So plus, there we go. Now it should be an octave up again. All right, now let's have this one run a little bit more frequent. The delay here. So, not fully sure that I like this, but I think it might just be that I'm letting it go too free here. So what's the, let me see, I think there's a random function that gives me, yeah, rand will give me within a range. So There we go. I think that kind of works. I think if one thing we could add to make it a little more interesting is to not have this one trigger every time. So if we just add here like let's see if this is the right function. Is it called break? Let's try. Yeah, it's better. So now we have a little bit of randomness to the rhythm of the plonk. And if we now run it every time instead. That's kind of nice. Too much. Let's take that down a little bit again. Sure, like that rattle. Might be better clean like this. Alright, I think that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching and following along, and hopefully I will get started doing these videos more often. Give me a like and subscribe if you like this, and let me know in the comments if there's anything you'd like to see more of or less of. Thanks for watching.